Paige, just talk about you guys' slow start, shaking that off, and able to find, the right looks early in the second quarter.
Like you said, we had a slow start. Shelby hit that three to start off, and then after that, we were kind of 0 for a while. So we kind of chucked up some other threes, and then we really knew that we had to drive it and get it in the paint, or at least get it to the post and kick it back out for threes. And I think we got a few fouls and then got a few layups, and that kind of got our momentum going a little bit.
What were they doing in the first quarter that gave you so much trouble defensively?
They rotate really well on the post, and like I said, we weren't hitting open shots, so that we didn't really have our energy up. So once we could kind of drive the ball and get it inside, that helped us out.
Madison, how's your knee?
It's fine. It'll be just going to ice it after the game.
For you guys, I mean, it seemed like for Hayden and Michaela, it was easy for them to find you down low. Was you just knew your spot down on the block? Were they not guarding you?
Yeah, well, I could tell that they sometimes were rotating over, like when they would get a really deep drive, like Michaela, and she'd just dump it off, and just had to finish the layup, and no one was guarding me. So sometimes they did rotate from the backside, though, and that's when like we got a turnover, or I had to kick it out real quick for open three.
Paige, for you, this is a 5-game win streak for you guys now. 2 home games left. One against Southern. For you as a senior, like what does this feel like right now?
I don't think it's really set in yet. I mean, I know I only have 2 home games left, but I just want to make the most of it and enjoy every time I get to step on that court out there and in front of all of our fans. So I'm really excited to play my last 2 games here.
And when you guys have a tough game like today, slow start, like you said, you weren't hitting open shots. How does it get? Just like it's another lesson, I guess, for you guys, because you play so well, nationally ranked, but not every win comes easy as it was today.
Like Coach Lord said in the locker room after the game, you're not always going to have your best game, and you're going to have battles. And he said we came out with the win, we came out on top, we battled through the adversity that we hit today, and hopefully the next game we play better than what we did today.
You guys, I know coming into this, you guys don't really, think about rankings and all that outside noise. So coming in, do you think that, Northwest kind of wanted to come out and just kind of try to test you guys?
Absolutely, and I feel like every team gives us their best effort because they know that we're ranked, and I mean for us, we just have to go out and play our game and do what we do to play and win.
You guys do play so well at home and to protect home court, especially in the last stretch of that season. What does this mean to you, especially thinking about possibly securing that tournament seeding?
I mean, these next games are huge, like we always say, and we really got to focus on Saturday. Right now, we let a few slip away early in the season on our home court, and we definitely don't want that to happen again. So we really got to focus in on our scout tomorrow and be ready to play on Saturday.
Madison, for you had 10 and 8 at half, 8 rebounds. I don't know the stats right now exactly. I know you're shooting the game.
15 and 15.
There you go. Back-to-back double-doubles for you. You didn't even know. But
No.
what is it like to get on a run like this for you?
I mean, it feels really good, especially just coming in, and this is my sophomore year, so I mean, I wanted to make a mark, and I'm just doing what I can. I really just work hard, it goes your way, so I've learned that.
Overall, how would you put the transition to playing the 5? I mean, you're not new to it anymore at this point in the season.
No, I mean, I'm starting to really like it now. I mean, I'm doing well, so just keep it up.
So tonight was kind of a grinded out night. It was Northwest came to play, and we really struggled in the first quarter. But all in all, defensively, I thought we were great pretty much the whole game. Offense struggled again at home, which is mind-boggling, but got to give Northwest a lot of credit for that. But defensively is what really got this game won for us, and I'm real proud of our team for that.
How's Michaela's ankle?
She'll be fine. She's a competitor. She'll be just fine. You know her. She's not going to miss nothing. So, but took a little fall there, but came back in, made a couple big plays down the stretch for us.
Talk about Maddie tonight going 15 and 15.
She's just a beast. She's fun to watch and tenacious rebounder. Great effort every single night. Undersized every game. And just ho-hum 15 and 15 in 24 minutes. We'll take that. And play great defensively.
Was it a bit of a moral victory to know that you guys shot 3 for 14 in the first quarter and still came out with a 1-point lead?
Yeah, it was a struggle. And really in the second quarter, our defense kept us in the game in the first quarter, but in the second quarter, I think we shot almost 70%, but we had 5 charges. 3 times this year I've seen something I've never seen. 1, UCO shoots a perfect 100% in the quarter. 2, we missed 21 straight threes against Central Missouri. And then 3, I just saw 5 charges in one quarter. Never seen it before in my life, 22 years of coaching. You take those 5 turnovers out, we played an awesome second quarter. And shot 70%, 69%, and got into the locker room with a halftime lead and did a great job.
You guys are able to push that lead. I think they cut it to 6 early in the third. You guys pushed it to 10 and 15 by the end. I thought a key point in this game, 3 minutes left, they cut it to, I think, 8 points, scoring 7. You guys answer with the next 8, I think 5 from the free throw line. How big was that, being able to put that game away when they cut it to single digits? Yeah,
this college basketball, the game's never over, and especially with three-point line and a player like Tanya Meyer, what a special player she is. But 21 for 23 from the line, that's one of the areas that we've struggled at this year. And for us to do that, I was really excited for our team. And I think we made our first 13, which is really good. And then we made our last 5 there, which was awesome.
For the slow start offensively, was it just figuring out how Northwest was just rotating defensively?
No, we made our first 3 by Lopez, and then I think we missed 6 straight threes after that, or 5, and those are good looks. We like those looks. And then kind of got out of our flow a little bit, but we were getting out in transition great. Just missed open shots, and it happens. But once we started touching the post in the second quarter, you saw Michaela give her Maddie 2 or 3 assists in a row, and that kind of got us going.
Even on the opposite end for Hayden, it was the same, just finding Maddie easy down low.
Yep.
Was that just like she knew how to attack the defense down in the post on the block?
Yeah, Hayden really struggled today offensively, but still had 3 assists, only 1 turnover. But she does a good job in transition, looking for the post, and she played a great defensive game, had 3 steals, and was very active with her hands, and really played a good floor game. She just didn't score tonight, which we need her to, and she's going to have to do that for us to win games down the stretch.
How much does she, manipulate games, even if she's not on the score sheet?
Well, she's just such a great point guard. I believe now she's, 9 assists away from breaking the all-time record for single season, and we got 3 games left, so I think she'll do that, obviously. But she's that calming force, and she has her body and her mind conditioned to play all 40 minutes. She's tough as nails, and we're looking forward to her down the stretch to lead us these last 3 games.